everyone, welcome to another interesting and educative episode of the Global Health Pharmacist Podcast. Today, I'll be talking about a very crucial topic in this technology forward world that we live in. I've made episodes in the past about if Google is truly your friend. I actually have 2 episodes on that. Is Google truly your friend? Part 1 and 2. Okay, and let's call this a video recap for that episode. But this time, I'm adding something to the mix. Did you guess it? You guessed right. AI is the era of artificial intelligence. So the topic of today's episode is Google or AI truly your friend? Without further ado, let's get right into it. You see, now that AI is everywhere, it is literally everywhere you turn. Everybody knows what AI means, artificial intelligence. And this has deceived some people to think that it covers all aspects of life, health inclusive. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that AI cannot be useful for your health. In fact, it is very useful. There are a lot of tools now that has incorporated AI, healthcare apps and all of that to better your health. But what I'm trying to say is you cannot replace your healthcare providers with AI. Yes, a lot of people are losing their jobs to AI in this day and age. A lot of countries are laying thousands off because AI is replacing them. But newsflash for you, research has shown that healthcare professionals are one aspect or one set of the labor force that AI cannot replace. So AI cannot replace your doctors, AI cannot replace your nurses, AI cannot replace your pharmacist, cannot replace your physiotherapist, cannot replace your medical lab scientist and other health workforce. That is the fact. Take it from me. Okay. Of course, AI can help you in some ways, but not that way. You can't say, oh, because I have Siri now, because I have Gemini, because I have ChatGPT, I don't have to go see my doctor anymore. I don't have to go visit a pharmacist to let me know how I will use my medication. I can simply ask ChatGPT. You'll be doing yourself a huge disservice. I tell you the fact. You see, you could actually prompt AI and ask them questions. But the answer depends on your prompt, how you ask the questions. And they are not specific to you. They can make mistakes. This has been admitted even by the AI developers themselves. And this disclaimer even comes with these AI applications. You see that, AI can make mistakes. So you have to prompt it and prompt it again before it gives you the answer that you might want. This is telling you something. These are machines, not human beings. And these are trained machines, okay? They are trained by humans. They are trained based on a set of data. And if what you want is not included in those data, sometimes they manufacture false evidence, false information for you, okay? And again, when you ask your Google, when you ask your AI, they give you a general perspective. They give you general answers, not ones tailored to you. Unlike your healthcare providers that will treat you as an individual and attend to your specific medical needs. These individuals are trained, they have gone through years of training, and they have experience, they have treated different cases, so they know how to personalize your treatment, your healthcare. So do not depend on here. Of course, there are applications that can help, that have been built for your health, like on your Apple devices, on your Android devices, the ones that will remind you to take your medications, the ones that can actually interact with you real time like humans, but they still cannot replace your healthcare provider. Please know this as a fact. So if you want me to answer the question, is Google truly your friend? It can be, and it may not be, depending on how you use it. Do not think you can replace your doctor with a chatbot. No. Okay? You have to go see your doctor. You have to run the proper tests. Your doctor has to diagnose you, prescribe the right medications. You go to your pharmacist to get these medications and get the instructions for proper usage, which your chatbot will not tell you. It will only gather information from different places on the internet and give them all to you to do with whatever you will. It will not personalize them to you. That is why when you have one symptom and you put it on your ChatGPT or your Google, it brings out 1,001 diseases that could be responsible. Then how do you figure out which one is actually wrong with you? That's where you need your healthcare providers and their knowledge and experience. So do not neglect going to see your doctor. Do not neglect going for your medical checkups because, now I have Siri, I can ask it anything. I have ChatGPT, I can ask it anything. It doesn't work that way, guys. It doesn't work that way. I can tell you for a fact that even in years to come, AI will not replace your healthcare providers. It's just not possible. It's not even possible in the foreseeable future. Yes, robots are performing surgeries now, but under the close supervision of a human being, because these things can make mistakes. They are machines. And who are behind those machines? Human beings. It's the human beings that can tweak them, when they make mistakes and realign them. So you still need the opinion of your healthcare providers. Yes, you can Google stuff. I have the symptom. Google, what could it be? You'll be surprised the number of conditions it will bring out. Okay? What's this drug used for? Of course, it will bring it out. But like I told you, remember polypharmacology, one drug, many indications. So, guys, use your technology responsibly. Very soon on the podcast, on the Global Health Conversations with FamG, I'll be bringing experts to you on the podcast who will let you know the different technology available to enhance your health, but not to replace your healthcare providers. We'll be letting you know how to actually use technology responsibly to enhance your health, but not to replace your healthcare providers. And that is what I have for you on today's episode. Okay, if you've learned something or if you have a question like, I've had to Google this before and give me the right diagnosis, please let me know in the comments, okay? If you have questions or you have comments particularly about this, which I expect, please put it in the comment section. I'll be the one to reply, not a chatbot, okay? Thank you so much for listening up to this point. Please support the podcast through your likes, your shares, your comments, and do not forget to subscribe and hit that notification button. If you have questions for me, ask them. I will be sure to answer. And if you want to collaborate, you know where to reach me, right? My mail is there and DMs are there as well. Follow on social media, of course, and support this podcast by liking our post. Engage them as well. On LinkedIn, I'm Gbemisola at DBC Jose. Please connect with me, all right? Thank you so much for listening up to this point. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, stay healthy and God bless you. Bye.